Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Stay tuned for Astros baseball next. Brian Goodwin is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
7-12.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. So here is Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Inside.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
In there, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The second baseman.
First offering. Mike Moustakas swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. So stepping in is Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Playing 11.
The 1-1.
Ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So bases are empty with 1 gone. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Striding in is Kyle Tucker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Fastball just inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Swinging a ground ball to third. Bregman fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The first baseman.
Now it'll be Gavin Sheets. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
1-1 to count. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Lifted down the line in left. Duvall will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Bottom of the inning now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
The catcher.
And that misses for ball one.
Go.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Gomes on at first, nobody out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Victor Robles digging in now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. One there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So 1 out here with runners at first and third. And that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count remains full. Here comes the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So next to bat will be Adam Duvall. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. In there at the knees, strike 1. McMahon is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So now the pitcher, Patrick Sandoval. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. And the sacrifice works as Verlander's forced to make the play at first. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Verlander pauses. First pitch on the way. McMahon at second with 2 down. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robles is in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tying run is in to score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. So here's Avisail Garcia. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Robles able to track it down for the third out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He went down swinging to start the home first. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Onto the balcony and gone. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Number one, second baseman.
Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now to bat, Kyle Tucker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The wind up and the 0-1. Fouled away. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball.
Still only one out in the inning.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Young. Go.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder, number 3, Starling Marte.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit, Gavin Sheets flew out last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Just a catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded to first. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
That's a tough pitch right there. curveball kind of front hip, your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan McMahon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sheets on second. Grandal on at first with 2 down. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to...
That will leave it right there as he strikes out. Into the box, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros.
First pitch on its way.
Alex Bregman.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. In now, Victor Robles. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Goodwin's in pursuit, but this will land untouched.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Marte is right there, 1 down. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now a check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. That misses 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. He'll go to the bag for 1. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in next, Adam Duvall comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Justin Verlander stands in as he looks at a called strike. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Patrick Sandoval, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
Fastball called for strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one frozen.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the next to bat will be Brian Goodwin, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
No strike.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
The 2-1 home. Popped him up. Bregman backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Robles is back on it. It's up and out of here into the archways. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Verlander sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss and a slider for a strike.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
No.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Swanson is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 40, Steve Cishek.
Jason Castro will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Left side, but well foul. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be...
and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Alex Bregman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
This is a tough spot in game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
To second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. And now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate is Gavin Sheets. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Bregman gloves it. 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Albies scoops it up, throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Victor Robles. Michael Brantley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in next, Rowdy Tellez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is under it, 2 down. Digging in will be Adam Duvall. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the run is Goodwin. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Chas McCormick will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. David Phelps, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Christian Javier is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now into the box, Ryan McMahon. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Ryan McMahon.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Ball 2.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, David Phelps. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Albies picks it up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Dansby Swanson is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzy.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Ozzy Albies, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Goodwin's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to hit is Kyle Tucker, singled in his last at-bat. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 45, Garrett.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, too high.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
2-2 the count. Working for the punch out and the offering. He stays alive, still 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Up next, Avisail Garcia. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Josh Hader comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Josh Hader.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. 1/2, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. So now here is Mike Moustakas, and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
Alex
Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Goodwin is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So now into the box is Michael Brantley. First delivery to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Garcia has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And stepping in, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte. Now the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The 0-2 pitch. Fastball called. Strike 3. And there's the first out of the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Gavin Sheets grounded out in his last at-bat. Anthony Rendon steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Set and the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fouled away.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yasmani Grandal stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working. And as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all-in fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2. Here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now to the plate, here is Adam Duvall. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Dylan Bundy enters to do the pitching, and the best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Back up the middle, and this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single. Marwin Gonzalez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dansby Swanson. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hit hard towards the hole. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Liam Hendriks is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. That evens it up 1-1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it's fouled away. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Anderson takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Ryan Presley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Fouled away.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Brenton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Big spot here, and it'll be Tim Anderson. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. No balls and 1 strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. Taylor Ward will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
First pitch of the AB now.
No ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Anderson leads off second with 1 gun in the inning. And now the runner's trying for third. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. is on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Taylor Rogers takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Jason Castro. A knock here could cut the lead to just one run. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the first out. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Marte is there, two gone. So a runner at second, two down now, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And that misses low and away, ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Pops this one up. Anderson calls for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Liam Hendriks earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight.